Eu?
É.
O senhor tá perto ou quê?
Não, meu amor. Se você pegou todas as facas,
Não entendo.
machado, organizou tudo, Charles. Ai, tô super...
Organizou de tudo? Okay, so
Isso,
I'm going to
lembra?
show you whether I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. My friend's got leukemia. I got to take him to the hospital tomorrow. So I'm taking my Balio, which is it's going to be my EDC pen of the day. It's, it's for practicing your flipping. My morale patches. This is going to be my EDC. I might EDC that on my actual waist, though. That's the Tops Micro Hawk. E você?
Sim, liguei o ar.
This thing is from Old Forge. It's the pocket chopper. And then I've got this stupid sack here. I don't think I'm going to leave it on there. I mean, it's a little bit too tactical. Well, we'll see. Some stuff I got from Target.
O que é isso?
Is, momento. Eu não conheço o nome isso. Momento. These are these Uko.
É fósforo.
Okay.
É fósforo.
Fósforo?
Fósforo. Carioca que fala
Fósforo?
assim.
Ah,
É,
sério?
fósforo.
Fósforo?
É, fósforo. Carioca fala fósforo.
Fósforo. Sim. Eu sou carioca, né?
Não, você é baiano. É meio de
Eu?
Bahia.
Você?
É, porque eu sou
Gosh,
baiana.
say anything on here. Canadian importer. Oh, this is from Vancouver, BC. Looks like Uko Gear is from Vancouver. So I guess I'm going to have to EDC this. Where? Running out of room, but anyway, so this was from Target. And I also got this at Target. This is UST. They're the ones with the plastic, the
Ai, que
silicone bowl, the
bonitinho.
silicone cup that I have, like this. Remember, I have a lot of this UST stuff. So far, totally satisfied with all their gear. So they call this the Clip Beaner Mug 1.0. Food grade stainless steel, double wall construction for insulation, rolled rim for comfortable sipping. That's about it. 2-year limited warranty. Anyway, looks like those are screws holding that in, but it is double walled. So, and then this is their version, Outer Banks Provisions, 1/8 inch times 100 feet paracord, 32 strand, secure loads, indoor or outdoor. Let's see. Are they oh, this is from Ross. What the fuck? This is from Ross? I paid $4 for this at Ross. I thought this was it's made in China. I don't think they're calling it 550, are they? No. It's just sort of 550-ish power cord or paracord. I'm just really tired. I know it's midnight. I realize it's oh my God. All you set for tomorrow, Hollywood. I can't believe you're here, Marcos. Geez, it's midnight. I'm so tired. I slept all day. I didn't have a choice but to
Hey,
live stream
Marco.
super late.
Welcome.
So the way this thing works is you wear it on your shoulder like this, and then that goes through your belt loop. So it's like the secret agent knife. This thing was like $2 or something. I mean, it was $3 or something. 3-finger knife. It was really cheap. It's like, see that? It's like truly like a plastic rubber type handle. There's really nothing to it. For some reason, there's a chisel ground serrations right here, but it is double bladed. Yeah, and that goes through your belt loop. I don't know if you can tell. That goes through your. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I will probably actually EDC this the day of. Just to be like super tactical, you know? And I would probably normally not wear this any other time.
This is very good.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
Marcos falou que gosta muito disso.
Ele gosto?
Sim.
Oh, I agree. That's why I got this. This is exactly why I got this, because ever since I was a kid, I always wanted some, like a shoulder holster type knife thing, because it just, I don't know, it just looked cool. So that's why I got it. I mean, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty corny, but I don't care. I mean, I would never wear this normally. So, which is why I'm going to probably wear it to Blade Show, just to be corny. This Microhawk was designed by a pilot. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do it the other way around. Designed by a pilot. Excuse me. Oh God. By an Alaskan bush pilot to be a one tool option. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have to actually EDC this that day, because if I leave it on here, I think someone's gonna steal it. Speaking of, at Blade Show West, there was some controversy. The roommate of, I think, even like a very popular channel, or basically somebody known in the community, actually stole knives from a bunch of people. And, you know, people knew who he was and nobody outed him because they're like, well, as long as he returns it. And that is classic combat liberalism. I mean, you cannot allow people to just get away with it, because then they're just going to create another victim later on. We have way too much of that. It's some sort of like, I don't know, old boys network or some bullshit, but we cannot allow that shit to go on. If somebody does something foul and fucked up, they will do it again. They will do it again. I'm not saying I don't believe in redemption, but fuck that. So this is the Tops kind of mini crowbar, mini pry bar. So I actually EDC this, believe it or not. So there's like a nail puller, crowbar, paracord. To be honest, I don't know what these O-rings are for. I don't know if anyone knows what they're supposed to be. Microtech? The Microtech people? Huh?
Não sei porquê. Eu vivo caindo.
Oh, it was one of their employees that got robbed, or that stole at the show and from his own coworkers. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. God, what a fucking piece of shit. And then this sort of tool here.
Isso é de apertar parafuso? Esse trem metálico?
Tops knives.
Isso é estilete. Isso é estilete.
Isso é serra. Isso é serra.
Ah. E aquele trem metálico? É de apertar parafuso? Isso daí? Isso. É para apertar parafuso? Que isso?
Olha.
É para apertar parafuso.
Parafuso?
É, apertar e desenroscar parafuso.
Não conheço essas palavras.
É, eu vou te ensinar depois.
I guess that's a carbide. I mean, glass breaker. It's a pretty robust glass breaker.
Ai, eu ligo esse ar-condicionado, já tá frio já.
Oh, I wonder if it's supposed to go in like this. Was I doing it wrong all along? Maybe I was. Oh, I guess I was doing it wrong all along. I had it the other way around. Oh, jeez. It's a big difference. I'm on the road to Cali right now. Hope to see you there this weekend. Oh, cool. Satisfaction. Hey, yeah, you were. I'm sorry I didn't get to respond to your post. You're saying, oh, who othered you? Other is I mean, it's a technical academic term. The other. The in group, out group, the Orient, the Occident. Well, I'm not sure I can make it. I hope to still make it. I'm not sure yet. I wonder if I should EDC this, like put it on my belt loop. I mean, a pry bar. I'm just trying to be like super tactical when I go there. So here's the big reveal. So I spent a shitload of time last night. I kind of fucked up my sleep schedule today. I kind of fucked up for work because anyway, it was kind of a big shit show today. But I spent all this time putting together my super duper Tacticool, my super duper ultra Tacticool backpack. I put every little bit, not every, I put representative pieces of every kind of like gear you could possibly have. So
no,
I attached this, my luggage scale. So watch how heavy it is.
what skill?
It's like 12 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's like it's like 11, 12 pounds. So it's not light. It feels a lot
Hey,
heavier.
y'all. Welcome.
Hey,
Matt,
thanks.
say hi.
So I'll give you a quick little tour. So first of all, this is that EvoTac
Yeah, Marcos.
free backpack. You guys have seen those ads. They're like, just pay shipping and we'll get you a free pack. So I clicked on the ad because I was curious, like, how can they get away with giving a free backpack and how shitty is it? And it was like free, pay for shipping. I think it was probably like 10, 12 bucks shipping, And I figured, would I be willing to pay 10, 12 bucks for this backpack? Well, just as a curiosity, I was willing to, So I went ahead and it is a pretty shitty backpack, but it is Tacticool. So it's perfect for this situation because it's Tacticool. I have to say, I don't think it's as variable as it probably could be. So I've got my hobo knife here. I've got this kind of corny like caliper carabiner style knife. This is from Mantis Knives. So it's got that Warncliffe sheepsfoot type knife.
Ai, é muito legal essa faca.
Little my rechargeable glow stick.
Ah, no, wow.
And then I've got my real steel fire starter, right? So
ele é muito brega, meu Deus do céu.
Okay.
Não risca.
So there's that.
Leva fósforo.
Obviously, I'm not going to need any of this. My pink handcuffs here.
Amor, como é que fala? Marcos, ele é um carro alegórico, ambulante. Como é que fala isso em inglês? Carro alegórico.
I know. I know. I mean, I spent like all night. I got on a jag and I went all crazy. Like, okay, how can I get super tactical and just be like the big clown of the show? Like I just want to make a big splash. But again, I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna make it or if I'm gonna make it late or what. I put my paracord. Oops, let me see. Hold this up. I got my handcuffs, and then I'm not going to leave these knives on there, but these are the knives I'm going to EDC. I just didn't want to forget them. I'm getting all scratched. So I've got my paracord bracelet. I've got my my hot pink double-edged dagger. I've got my Marbles mini hatchet. So this is the.
Esse é o machado, o mini machado.
Sim. The mini hatchet. I mean, what can you ever use this for? I want it like, it's like for Hobbit kindling, I kind of want to use it though somehow, like in some sort of fashion. I think it would just be hilarious. But it's cute, you know. I'm a little concerned I might lose it though because it's not strapped in properly. In fact, I don't even know how I got it in here. I think I just looped it through here. Okay, and then I've got my Gerber. I think it's the Pack 2. It's a little hatchet with the Gerber Gator fixed blade down below inside the handle. I've got my first aid kit, glow-in-the-dark Victorinox Classic. This is the keychain MAM knife from Portugal. Little slip joint in this little leather keychain sheath, which I think is super cute. This is like one of my cutest knives. Pretty sure this is how it goes in. Isn't it? Oh, wait. Does it go in the other way? Oh, yeah. You know what? I think it goes in upside down. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, and then this is my what is this? The pot belly. What is this called? I forgot what this is called. Pot belly something. It's a 1095 K bar for Johnson's Adventure School. It's got a little fixed blade inside here. Which looks a lot like their, what is it? One of their little fixed blades that they have. And what I'd like to do is take this paracord and make a handle out of it, which is why I think they gave you this paracord. But I don't really know how to do it. I have to watch a tutorial to do it properly. So there's that. And
eu falei para eles que você passou a noite.
Okay.
Eu falei para eles que você passou a noite toda empolgado fazendo isso. Você estava feliz.
Okay. Matt, you have your Solaris, Kaiser Genie, and a stool. Good thing you brought a stool. I'm going to bring a stool too. That's very smart. Your glow stick so people can find you when you get lost in the crowd. Absolutely. And, you know, I got the actual glow stick for, you know, camping and for actual use. Where did you get that hatchet? Okay, the hatchet, I don't know if it's available everywhere. I got it at SMKW. It's still there. It's a mini hatchet, $15.
$15.
So, yeah, I want a mini hatchet. It's a Marbles mini hatchet, $15 at SMKW. Yeah, 7-Eleven. You get that at 7-Eleven now. They would never sell something like that. You know, people would use it to try and rob the place. TSA approved. Yeah, right. Good luck trying to get that hatchet through TSA. 100% chance he spent all night excited doing it. Yep, that's correct. Let's see. Make sure he goes to the blade show. Yeah, you know, I'm going to try. That's awesome. Okay, so this is my emergency radio. I mean, I don't want to actually carry all this stuff, but I want to demonstrate, like, this is Tacticool, you know? And also, you know,
so cool.
It's a conversation piece insofar as this would actually constitute a bug out bag, more or less. If so, bug out bags are too fucking heavy, man. Like, how can you carry this much fucking stuff? You know? I mean, oh, and then my gentleman carry. This is my Boker Tech Tool in the Arbolito brand little sheath with the chain. And so I attached it to the copper, the Tech Tool, the one with the 3 tools. It's got that Tech Tool, the wire stripper tool, plus the scissors. This is actually pretty well made. I actually like the Tech Tool. I believe it's a Boker Plus. I believe San Ranmu makes that. They make the Tech Tool for both rake and or RUIKE. I don't know how you pronounce that. They make it for them and for Boker Plus, and they're more or less identical, slightly different materials, but anyway. So that's that. Let's see if I can fit this in here again. Yeah, I got all excited doing this yesterday because I've been meaning to make a bug out bag anyway, or more or less a bug out bag. A go bag, a get home bag, bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. And then my Gerber dime on the little Kydex sheath, a cup. My K-bar ladyfinger. This is the TDI self-defense knife.
Little.
And then what else? Oh, I just figured that out. That's for Molly. Okay. Anyway, so I think that's about it. I mean, I have other EDC gear that I've used, like this is from Bud K, the Bug Out. It's got a screwdriver, bottle opener, and then is that it? And then a wrench tool, a carabiner, and then a knife, and then a flashlight. Oh fuck! Flashlight's dead. Oh, Nossa, yeah, probably got depressed sitting in the. I actually EDC'd this in my backpack forever, so it probably just got crushed and batteries all wore out. Anyway, I used to EDC that. I mean, it's not worth it. It's heavy and it's probably pretty worthless. I mean, I should probably EDC this as my turbo lighter. I may or may not. Deck of cards. I EDC that. It's actually come in handy. I've actually used it to play cards before. My tarot cards. I think I won't take that. Yeah, well, so I guess I'll have to add that maybe into my little pack here. Well, that came out of nowhere. This is the Tested Sharp Rough Rider. This is the diamond sharpener. I mean, where the fuck did that just drop out from? That's crazy. I mean, that just came from nowhere. I mean, I've been looking for it. Why is it sitting right here? Where the fuck did it come from? I mean, sure as hell been looking for it. I know that much. And then I've got, I was going to bring this, the Bear Grylls sharpener, because what's more tactical than the Bear Grylls sharpener? But it's just so big. It's got the ceramic, carbide, diamond, probably both diamond of different. So these you could do serrations with. This is actually not half bad. I was going to go ahead and bring this just to be funny, but it's getting to be too heavy and too bulky. I don't think I'm going to bother. I will probably bring this once again, the UST, right?
Isso parece o símbolo do Flamengo. O símbolo preto. Hã? O símbolo lembra do Flamengo. Por um minuto eu achei que era a blusa do Flamengo. Você acredita?
Isso.
Não, a bolsa.
Não, Flamengo Flamengo e na laranja.
O
Flamengo
símbolo. O símbolo.
Ah, símbolo. Então,
lembrou.
Okay. So this UST thing, I haven't really looked through it carefully yet. I will later, but it's got a bunch of survival tips on it. So maybe I'll tie the bandana around my neck or something. I don't know.
Sport Clube. Soccer play.
Flamengo is the most winningest, most successful private football club in Brazil. They've won numerous international championships. Your dog is going bananas? Why? Barking at nothing? Why? Oh, you're at a rest stop? Get a ready go espresso can, yeah. Go lightweight. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this, hopefully get a laugh out of people. It's too fucking heavy. I'm gonna carry it around just to make a point, and then I'm probably just gonna walk back to the fucking car and drop it off, honestly, and then just do my regular EDC, which will probably be a couple of pocket knives, probably this goofy thing, maybe even the, you know what? As a matter of fact, I think I'll actually just EDC this thing. So I'll probably maybe I'll put this pack on there here. I'll just go ahead and put. Yeah, here we go.
Bandana. Yeah.
Bandana.
É. Olha os comentários.
You know what? Honestly, it feels like 60 pounds, but according to my luggage scale, it's only like 11 or 12. And it sure as fuck does not feel like 11 or 12. So let's reset this. So let's reset that. And let's put it back on here. Okay. There it is, 10 pounds. You know, sometimes I can get as high as 11. Yeah, well, now it's saying 9 pounds because I took off this little satchel. I doubt this is 2 pounds, but maybe it is. I don't know. And let's see. I'm gonna take this pouch off. So I'm gonna take that pouch off. I don't need that. Just trying to make a point. This.
Tem que dormir 4 horas.
Well, it doesn't fit on that. It's gonna have to fit on here.
Ah, amor, eu preciso muito ir dormir. Eu só vou
Tá bom,
dormir 4 horas. Ah,
tá
você
bom.
quer que eu te acorde amanhã cedo?
Sim, meu tempo é 6:30,
Seis, ho-
6
6:30 da
horas,
manhã? 6 horas da manhã?
6:50, 6, 15.
6:15 da manhã. Tá
É,
bom.
a
Ok.
madrugada, né? Madrugada.
Isso, madrugar. Nossa, muito cedo. Tá, é o horário que eu
É
já tô
muito
de pé.
cedo. Em poucas horas, né?
Ok. Guys, I am going sleep. Bye bye.
Ok, boa
Beijo,
noite.
amor. Beijinho. Boa noite.
Okay, just got myself. So I just cut myself with the pink dagger. No, what sort of thoughts on Chinese D2? I mean, I guess other people would know more about that. Apparently, there's some problems with its hardness. Um, Band-Aid stat. Yeah, I'll live. I won't die. Oh, I'll try and get you some, man. Then pack up and send me. Then pack up and send me that hatchet in the mail. Yeah, get one from SMKW. Get his exercise for the whole week. I know, right? Okay. So let's see. You guys are missing. Hold on. I should have pointed this down. So as you can see, this thing cycles through colors. So that's going to be fun. I'm actually going to go ahead and, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put this sucker on. I'm going to put this on my actual thing here. So I think this is going to be my actual EDC, because this stuff is just too heavy. I'm not going to take all this crap. Although, you know what's funny is I could probably almost get a lot of this stuff to fit on here. I do need a Band-Aid for that. Let's see. Let's see. We'll find it was just joking. Can maybe fit the hatchet in my Maxpedition car bag. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? I mean, I literally was carrying this hatchet in my car for a while, just for shits and giggles. Just because it's actually light, even though it is a hardened hatchet. It is a high carbon steel or whatever. Can't imagine what I'd use it for. On the weekend, I've got a bonfire. I might actually try to. I'm gonna actually maybe test it out and see if I can actually baton with it. Top 3 knives under $550. Oh, under $50. Yeah, you're not gonna like my answer. I carry the fatty in my car. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to get that. And I'm back. Great. Welcome back. And why not? Car hatchet. Yeah. Under $50. I like all the new Sanren moves that came out with the Axis style locks. Those are like $25. Um, well, the QSP Penguin with micarta is incredible. I'm just not into liner locks, but I have it. I can show it to you. That's probably the best deal out there. The QSP Penguin with micarta and D2. It's like $30. That's an incredible value. It's unbelievable. You've got your Gonzos are still good. Yeah, but the new line of Sanren moves that came out last year with the Axis style locks, the bar locks. I have one that's a front flipper. It's got a screaming edge on it. I mean, it's a KME. It's a second edge, but it's fucking slicey as shit. Also, folding or fixed blade, because yeah, I mean, you've got your QSP Penguin. You've got people like the Terminus XR. The clip has a major problem. It's almost unusable. But otherwise, it's about 50 some bucks. Oh, you love liner locks? Well, in that case, you've got a lot of options. Some of those budget damn designs. Yeah, again, I'm just not really into liner locks. Damn designs are all liner locks, and I like button locks. So MTech, believe it or not, has a bunch of $12 button locks that are freaking awesome. 2 home runs so far. For what? Oh yeah, the Penguin and the what else is there for under $50? I mean, shit, most of my knives are under $50. Let's be honest. I try not to spend more than $100 for anything, for any knife. What else is awesome for that price? Yeah, I like button locks. I like liner locks and compression locks. In today's day and age, there's no excuse, in my opinion. I'll put up with a cold steel back lock because they have incredible action and they're basically one-handed. But back locks also suck. I'm sorry. Penguins and that XR look hard. Yeah, I can show you the Terminus XR. The loop on the pocket clip, it gathers way too much material and it snags and it's nearly impossible to get out of your pocket. It's frankly pretty awful. So I wouldn't recommend it. Otherwise, the action's nice. Oh yeah, the CJRB, the kicker. I actually have an extra one. I don't know if you'd want to take mine off my hands because I actually have an extra one. That's a Kaiser box. The fuck did I? Yeah, but the CJRB kicker, and more importantly, the CJRB crag, that has their recoil lock, which is their version of the Axis lock. It's their version of the bar lock, but the tab is on top. So it almost works like a shark lock. Not the inner functioning, but the action. Now, the inner functioning of a shark lock is actually more like a triad lock. It's actually, so the triad lock used to have a back lock back here and a pin up here where the tang meets the pin in there, right? And then later they came out with the 8015 where they had the so-called scorpion lock where you pull the whole lever up. I have that over there too. But then finally they moved it up here where you move. It's almost as if that which used to be the back spring, they made that whole thing move. So this is still one of the strongest locks out there. The recoil lock is also good from CRKT, but that's about $100. So yeah, and then you've got the Buck Marksman, but that's $130. That's got the G&G Hawk strap lock, which is the CRKT has two, the offbeat and the offbeat 2. I have those as well. I can show you. Those also have that, basically like the strap lock for the G&G Hawk. It's very similar. Pretty budgety. Hold on. Element. Oh yeah, that's right. The Elementum, for me, such an awesome knife for 50 bucks. Absolutely. I'd say any Civivi. Like one of the ones, there was a Civivi shard that came and went. They just never made it again. I don't know why. I love those. They're very like little mini EDC knives. I can show you that too if you want. But so far, I have a dozen Civivis. All of them are fantastic. I mean, they're the fit and finish, the action, the workmanship is phenomenal. The grinds, the blade, everything, the designs, everything is just a win, 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 win. Problem is, they're all liner locks. I'm over liner locks. I don't see the point of liner or frame locks in today's age. I mean, this lock is fucking sick. This, I mean, the action, look at that. Look at that frigging action. And you can just deploy it with the lock. I mean, with a lock like this, why the fuck you want to fuck around with some bullshit ass yesterday's liner lock? Again, it's a lot like having a back lock. Like, what's the point, you know? Which is why, I love the Solaris button lock. Every kind of deployment option. The Kaiser Cormorant, that one even has a front flipping option. The ProTech Mordax, this is expensive though. I added the quick stud, improves it dramatically. So none of these are $50 options, but there are equivalents. Like I said, the CJRB Kicker, the CJRB Crag. Now the Crag comes in a liner lock. Get the Crag with the recoil lock from SMKW. It often goes out of stock, but I think it might be back right now. And I'm telling you, the CJRB Crag is way better than the Kicker because the Crag has a much taller blade and a heavier blade. And as a result, the action is way more drop shutty, is way more fidget friendly. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend that. I have the Rhea. I have not the Centros. What's that other one? The one that's the Feldspar. The action, materials, fit and finish, the detent. I mean, it's fucking dialed in. It's not a big wonder that CJRB came in and blew him out of the water. The Kaiser Swayback. That one's more along 60, 70 bucks, I think. But the Kaiser Swayback, again, a button lock, micarta, phenomenal knife. But that's their only button lock. That and the Kaiser Cormorant are the only button locks. But the Milea is phenomenal. That's a fantastic under $50 knife. Yeah, D2 or 14, clearly Sandvik. Sandvik kicks D2's butt because D2 is good if you really want to focus on edge retention, because D2, being a tool steel, punches above its weight in terms of edge retention, because you can get D2 pretty doggone hard, and perhaps because it's so prevalent, it's very affordable. But 14C 28N is probably the best steel bang for your buck that you can get, because if you're in the field, if you've got a premium steel M390, you're fucked. You're not going to be able to sharpen that in the field. 14C28 is it's specifically designed to be easy to sharpen and maintain in the field. It has decent edge retention. It's very corrosion resistant. It's very stainless. And the key to 14C28 Sandvik is that it's specifically designed for mass production. So your chances of getting a good heat treat and good quality Sandvik is very high because it's designed. Whereas the premium steels are hit and miss because they're more finicky. They're designed for high performance. They're not designed to be mass produced. So yeah, 14C28 is pretty much your best bet for steel, period, I'd say. excuse me, button lock Elementum. I just think it's a big miss, you know. Only having the button lock, for me, being able to, you know, so the axis lock, the shark lock, right, button lock, the fact that you can use the lock to deploy it, for me, is always the cherry on top. It's the cream. To me, it's not a primary means of deployment. The fact that the Civivi Elementum is only button lock deployed, A, makes it a gravity knife, so it's illegal in a lot of states. And B, again, for me, it's always the extra fun option. Don't get me wrong. I love deploying it by that. But primarily, I like middle finger flick and flipper tab. Those are my favorite, you know, deployment. And then secondarily, just to do this, you know, when I get frigging psycho. Would love a cormorant so much. I've never been able. Yeah, they're fucking sold out everywhere. They're impossible to fucking find. I got mine on the secondary market. I got lucky. Did you check out CRK Deadbolt Lock? Yes. Okay, I was going to mention that. I did mention it. Yeah. The Trask and the Parascale, Parascale. Anyway, I do have it. It's good. It doesn't have super drop shutty action, but the Deadbolt lock is the only lock that can rival the Shark lock / Triad lock, because it works by the same mechanism. Because in order to fail this lock, you have to shear that pin, and the Deadbolt lock has 2 pins, so you'd have to shear both those pins. In which case, you're going to shear the blade before you shear the pin. So, which is why when they test these things to utter limit, usually something else fails before the lock fails. So when they say it can hold up to such and such pounds, they don't really know, because they haven't really consistently successfully failed triads, etc. Because usually the blade stock itself will shear before the pin shears. So the same thing would be true for the Deadbolt lock, you know, because when CRKT came out with that, they said, we're the strongest lock. You know, I think they didn't want to get sued by Lynn Thomas, so they quickly backtracked on that. But at first they said that because they realized they probably tested it themselves, and they realized that the blade stock was always shearing far before their lock was. So I'm sure that's what they have found to be true. I do. I like CRK designs. CRKT, and I'm telling you, Gerber's non-knife gear is good. They have the tether. They have the GDC stuff. They have plenty of stuff that's innovative and cool. This hatchet here, I don't know how good the steel and how good the edges are, but it's such a simple thing to put a small fixed blade inside this hatchet. Why the fuck isn't everybody? I mean, you've got every single one of these plastic handled axes, which are a huge chunk of axes, and hatchets have that. Why wouldn't you put a saw and or fixed blade in there? And I have both. I have the one with the saw and the fixed blade. So they do good designs. I have the Gerber Gator as well. I won this from Matt Rose's channel. Where is it? Yeah, it's here somewhere. But the Gerber Gator is a good lockback. It's got decent action. Looks like it has a really nice blade geometry. I'll bet you that's a damn good field knife, you know? They just need to up the fit and finish. Who? CRKT? Yeah, I mean, they're good enough. Oh, I have the, speaking of CRKT, you know? Speaking of under $50 knives, here it is. Here's your under $50 knife. This is the BT Fighter Compact. I got the Compact. The BT Fighter is a Tonto. The BT Fighter Compact is this drop point, and the action is not incredible, but it's good. It's decent, and I EDC this sucker all the time. It's flickable. Yeah, I'm all about button locks. It's, you know, once again, CRKT, you know, they don't get a lot of love because, you know, 8CR13, GRN or GFN. But CRKT does the best GFN in the business, period. I mean, they make it look like carbon fiber. You know, they milled it in a way that is grippy and ergonomic. I can't fault CRKT. They make one of my favorite looking knives is the CRKT Fossil. I have the Fossil. I kind of want the Fossil Compact, but that's easily one of the most beautiful knives in the past several years. It's fucking gorgeous. It looks like prehistoric and almost looks like bronze, and it's got that hammered finish. I mean, it looks expensive, and it is. I mean, it's kind of overpriced for an ACR 13. Good action, you know. But again, it's a frame lock, I think. But you know, I'm just kind of over frame locks. And the CRKT CEO, everybody loves that. I do, certainly. I'm a tool steel whore. Okay. Yeah. I mean, tool steel, as long as you're okay with semi stainless, yeah, tool steel is the way to go. I hear you. And I'm trying to catch up. Fucking, oh my God, y'all. You guys are killing me. Okay, excellent point. Should have put a flipper. Yeah, I was like, why didn't they put a flipper? It turns out Civivi with their button lock were trying to be original, and they designed the button lock slightly differently so that there wasn't room for a flipper to have clearance for the way they set up their button lock, which is too bad for them. It's too bad they did that. Oh, hey, Grateful Panic. You would be up. Lazy flip. Did I do that? Brother Panic. Howdy, Marcos. And then what's all this? Soccer balls? What's that? Panda? Trash panda? Is that what that is? Or is it a panda? Okay. Hollywood has the shenanigans tonight. It's the only time I could do it. You just made me hungry. I'm cooking right now. Pre-Blade Show shenanigans. Yes, absolutely. Exactly. He planning his grand appearance. Yes, that should be awesome. Yeah, I got my over-EDC, my EDC overload. I've got a fucking hatchet. Like I'm gonna need that. I got my big bushcraft knife. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Look at all this. My emergency radio, fucking first aid kit. I mean, it's just fucking ludicrous. I'm probably not going to carry it. I'm just going to make an entrance and then probably put it back in the car. It's just way too fucking much. Okay, I have barbecue chicken like grills. Food till it's fresh. I got a pot of penne. Bro, you grilling right now? Fucking time is it? It's 1 a.m. Where are you? Are you like a night owl? Or are you like different part of the world? Every head in the building will turn when he walks in. I hope so. Organic beef. Wow, sounds good. Damn it. Let's see. Good EDC stuff. Oz. Head twister. Oh man, barbecue chicken and penne. It is. I'll be right there. My dog is spoiled as shit. Jesus Christ. Oh well, you only live once. If you're willing to, pay to spoil them. Oh, du coeur. Let's see. My dog is spoiled as shit. Let's see. Rex 45 Crewwear and M4. Oh, yeah. So Rex 45 is a tool steel? I didn't know that. If you've seen the testing videos, people are saying that Rex 45, even though it doesn't have the kind of same makeup as M4, because it has a higher whatchamacallit content, they can actually harden it more, and as a result, it seems to perform better. That it seems like everyone's saying Rex 45 outperforms M4. Boa tarde, menino. Hey, nice people. Hey, John. Okay, dude, Grateful Panic is a fresh breath. Live. The fuck? I can't read that. This fresh bread. Okay. And you the man. Oh, fuck. I hate it when it skips down. I'm trying my best to keep up on these comments. No, you made it, Hollywood. 4 a.m. here. Jesus, dude. You are such a night owl. You're like me. Oh, I see. You work late, so you're just kind of getting, okay. You're just getting, it's like your evening for you. Yeah, of course. It's morning for you. And thanks for joining us. Let's see. Having some baguettes and oh, cool. Baguettes and coffee. Let's see. What does this say? Not hardly. I'm just a knife crazy insomniac. I know, huh? Me too. I'm glad I'm on a much better schedule now. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, indeed. You are wicked, Grateful Dead. Anyway, John. Okay, let's see. Cheers. Okay. As you can see, this thing cycles through. Let's see what happens on the. Is it just on and off? Is that it? Anyway, it's rechargeable. So this is going to be kind of my actual EDC. Even this is obviously overkill, but I want to have some fun. Get some laughs. What larks? Have some larks. Okay, there we go. So it's already dried up. I'm not going to need a Band-Aid. Wish I could have espresso in France right now. Third coffee and no croissant. Okay. God, that's a lot of coffee and no croissant. Anyway, if that's it. Oh wait. This is just too much. It's annoying. I mean, I'm doing it for a joke. But actually, this is a good test run. Like I was saying earlier, this would be the contents of a go bag. I mean, which is why I did get this stuff, A lot of it's symbolic in nature, I realize. But, I mean, this is just very impractical. You're supposed to go on the run like this? I mean, Jesus, just... Oh, yeah, I'm going to EDC... for my neck knife, I'm going to EDC my Cthulhu, the glow in the dark. Said H.P. Lovecraft. Anyway, I'm going to that plus. Oh God, do I really want to do this? Bringing my throwing knives. It's just ridiculous. So I want to be ninja. So. Oh, and then one other thing. And then I made these because I manufacture clothing. We custom printed these. Fuck, my SpongeBob. I'm going to bring that's not a carabiner. Now that's a carabiner. Look at that. With the foam grip. I mean, I think I'm going to clip this to something. Yeah, there we go. That's not a carabiner. Now that's a carabiner. All right. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Wait a second. Let's catch up on comments here. Today, I'll receive stickers from my channel. If you want some, email me. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I've just been running around crazy every day. I barely have enough to keep my head on straight. I had a lot of drama today because I just haven't been getting enough rest. Sheepdog peanut butter whiskey here, and no croissant either. Sheepdog peanut butter whiskey. I don't understand what that means. You've got the mini sheepdog. Oh, sheepdog. Do you literally have a sheepdog? Such a bag for Easy Blade show. Yeah, I know. It's a show. It's for to be tactical. Haven't found it yet, but it's a tasty week. Oh, I see. It's a type of whiskey. Yeah, fortunately, I stopped drinking. I'm very glad about that. Heavy things in the bottom and lighter on the top. I think it's the opposite. I think you're supposed to put as heavy of things at the top of your pack so that you carry it on your shoulders, and you want as little on the bottom. As I understand it from way back, that's how I remember being taught. That's why these packs have more and more pockets higher and higher up to try and get you to not have too much stuff weighing you down backwards like this. That's how I remember it being. And this is not meant for anything else but to look ridiculous. It's only supposed to look ridiculous. It's so good, Marcos, as long as you like peanut butter. Yeah, why not? Spaghetti photos plus barbecue. I know, it's a damn hula hoop. It's a truck carabiner. Is it really? Is it? I don't know. I don't know what it's meant for. I saw it at a store. I thought it was fucking hilarious, so I picked it up. All right. Good night, everybody. It's the brand of whiskey. I'll be drunk and cooking. Great. Sounds like a good time. That should be a show. Drunk and cooking. I know. Oh yeah. Well, it probably is, right? Nobody, because the weight is better in the bottom. Really. Okay. So, oh God, I've been taught wrong all along. Gosh, because they always told you, you want. That's why you have those straps to bring it up on the shoulders and to pinch it here, to try and distribute the weight on top of the shoulders. So I'm gonna have to do some reason. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm gonna have to do some more research now because I know that there's like hardcore truckers on YouTube as well. Carry the back, but your kidneys. Seriously? Holy shit! I will not remember a word you said, but I appreciate it. What do you mean? Why, are you already drunk? Okay. All right, Yakura. Is your email in your description, in your video description? Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to email you for some stickers, and I appreciate that. I've been seeing your stickers around. I haven't forgotten. It's just a million things, and I'm a little worried I'm not going to be able to make it to Blade Show, but I think I'll at least be able to go late. Although if I go late, I kind of just want to like borrow somebody's pass and go in for a couple hours, and not have to pay the admission. Honestly, okay, let's see. You want your pack evenly distributed. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's catch up here. Okay, let's see. I've carried a lot of bags, and always the bottom. It's a blessed place for heavy things. The strength of your back is strongest on your kidneys and your shoulders. Interesting. So honestly, you want your pack evenly distributed. Right on them, my brothers. It was good seeing you all. Okay. All right. I'm going to try and get some sleep. I got to get up early tomorrow and take my friend to the hospital. And then if I can get out of there at a decent time, I'll actually head down there to Blade Show. So we'll have to see if I'm going to be able to make it or not. As you can see, I already prepared to go, but responsibilities, priorities. So in which case, I still should be able to make Saturday, because I don't think I have anything planned on Saturday. So I'll get there nice and early. So God, I love this fucking knife. I know people are disappointed. It's extremely thin grivery. Os 10 for $150 knife, you kind of wonder. But this action is fucking great. I think the machining is probably pretty tough on this, but the fidget factor on this is fucking phenomenal. I can't get over how fucking awesome this knife is. I wouldn't pay a shitload for a custom though. I don't think it's just too much fucking money for one knife. All right. Good night, everybody, and good night from my bloody thumb. Bloody thumb. Okay. Good night, everybody.